My arms hurt so fucking badly right now. Anyways, I want to talk about Sonic Dash 1, Sonic Dash 2. In this live show, I'm going to do for like 30 minutes, and I'm turning this shit the fuck off because I can't be holding this for very long. If you want to know why, go watch my goddamn go watch my Wii Sports gameplay video. Go check that out. You'll see why. I have chapters on it now, so for anyone that's wondering. Anyone that's wondering, go check this shit out. Anyways, so let's start with Sonic Dash, obviously. Clearly, first Sonic Dash game. What is my history with Sonic Dash 1? Well, I remember Sonic Dash sort of pseudo looking like this 6 years ago, but I played this game when it first came out. Oh god, I can't even hold the phone. But I played this game when it first came out on mobile phones, and I honestly really loved the game. I sat there playing this shit for hours kind of religiously because I was a Sonic fan. And I tested this shit out, to kind of see, like, hey, it's just a Sonic auto runner, kind of like Temple Run, but as Sonic. So, and you know what? This mobile game makes sense, like, inverse, and it makes sense out of verse. For Sonic to kind of be like that, you know what I mean? As a fucking Dash game, it makes so much sense, because I'm not complaining, it makes sense. I kind of wanted a Sonic Dash game, and this came out many years before Mario actually even got his hands in the mobile market, and yet I reviewed Mario Run first. Oh my god. Should have been the other way around, because this game came out first. All these fucking roaches piss me off and shit. Okay, but anyways, so enough gameplay, enough talking, right? So I'm not in the mood to deal with this shit. Not in the mood. But anyways. Oh, an auto runner. Yeah, an auto runner. Another one. But this is the difference between Mario and Sonic, right? Sonic actually allowed you to play the game. This is the thing, right? Even if Sonic Dash 1 and Sonic Dash 2 are the same, at least they allow you to play the entire thing without needing to purchase anything. You can just keep on playing the same level with like 5-6 different areas, right? Essentially the same fucking game, right? But anyways, Sonic Dash is great. It's a great time killer. I remember back then when I was playing it, it wasted sorry, that's just, where's my fucking drink? Sonic fucking Dash has so many characters, right? I remember in the beginning when it only had like the Sonic, Tails, like Amy, Shadow, Eggman, like the typical ones. And I never got really too far when I first played, like 3, 4, 5-ish years ago. I didn't get really that far. And I didn't even, and Sonic Boom 2, or Sonic Dash 2 didn't even fucking exist yet, so. When I was back in the day, and even now when I recently installed it, I didn't get too far because I didn't want to play Sonic Dash 1 or Sonic Dash 2 very long. I kind of wanted to play them to remind myself why I don't play these games a little bit. Fucking tear coming out my fucking eye because I yawned or some shit. But, sorry, it's just this video is gonna be a fucking slog. I can already see it. Making videos is gonna be a fucking slog that I haven't made already. Because I'm feeling still tired, so like I'm not in the fucking happiest of moods. But I remember I spent like a night or two playing both of these. I think, in my opinion, with Sonic Dash 1, it's okay. It's an okay game. Right? I like my auto runners sometimes, but like I don't know, part of me likes this game. But obviously, kind of due to the repetitiveness, the way you unlock characters takes a while, takes a lot of time since it is a mobile game and sort of with pseudo gacha elements, but you can pretty much do it within game, but you can just buy them off rip, kind of like a gacha game. Like your Sonics, your fucking Shadows, your fucking Eggman, your Shadow with Lancelot armor, or your Shadow with this. I don't know. They tried doing gimmicky stuff to kind of get you other characters, and I still, because I put like 5-10 minutes into this game. It's like Dash 1 just to kind of see 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. And just Sonic Dash 1. I like it. And I'm not going to say, oh, I liked it least or I liked it more than Mario Run. But I can give Sonic that. At least you can play the entirety of the game without worrying about money, without worrying about buying shit, like every month or something, or every week. Unless you have really shitty spending habits, then of course you're going to be buying shit because there's like a lot of shit that they want you to buy in the game, which I don't know. I don't really fucks with that type of shit. That's why mobile gaming for me is just weird in terms of like Sonic Dash, because like they want you to buy so much shit when you're first starting up, like without worrying about a paywall. Yeah, without worrying about a paywall. This game is why am I reviewing this shitty? Okay, anyways, well, not shitty. It's a good game. It's good. It's good somewhat. I won't even lie. I didn't even put 2 minutes into Sonic Dash 2 because, like, this is the thing about Sonic Dash, right? At least with Sonic Dash 1, I can get behind it being, like, the game, right? But, like, okay, the Sonic Auto Runner, that makes sense. But then when you make Sonic Dash 2 virtually the same fucking game with Sonic Boom characters, and then you do the same thing Sonic Dash 1 did, which is throw in random Sonic characters, like Sonic Prime characters. They even did this Sonic Dash 1. Sonic Prime characters, Sonic IDW characters, just Sonic characters all around, right? Sonic Boom does pretty much the same thing Sonic Dash does, and this was my mindset, right, with Sonic Dash 2 when I first played it, when I first opened it up. Yeah, I'll show you Sonic Dash 2. Sonic Dash 1, good game, whatever. It does shit right. But this is my problem with Sonic Dash 2. Right? And then this is also a problem with Sonic Forces and stuff, because they do the same shit. I don't even know what I want to click. Okay, fucking ad. Fuck you. Oh. So you got Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Boom. This is basically Sonic Boom, Sonic Dash again, but with Sonic Boom characters. So if you remember 2014 when this game, Sonic Boom kind of boomed. Now, as you guys know, the gameplay is exactly the same as Sonic Dash 1, and then same with the roster. So I think when he quits this run, he'll probably see that, it plays exactly like... It plays exactly like an auto runner. Right? Or it plays very similar to the first one. I know I didn't show really too much evidence for it playing like the first one, but trust me. Once you open this shit and you see all the characters you need to unlock, you see the missions, you see the type of style the game's in, it's pretty much the exact same, and this is exactly why I'm not going to review Sonic Forces or Sonic Prime Dash. Because these games, when you play them, when you open them up, they are basically 4 to 5 versions of the same game with a different template as the base for said game. Basically, hey, you want to play Sonic Dash but with the Sonic Prime effect? Here you go. You can open up Sonic Dash Prime and you'll be able to automatically unlock Prime Sonic because that's exactly what you're going to be playing. Hey, you want to play Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Boom? Okay, you can play the entirety of the cast of Sonic Boom, and then later down the line, you can unlock Sonic Prime or something. And I'm sitting there like, why would you need 4 or 5 of the same fucking game if you can just throw all these characters in Sonic Dash 1? Put it all in the same game. But this is where other people are going to tell me, but Alan, Sega needs the money to produce Sonic content. They have literally other IPs they make money from. They have the Persona series. They have fucking the Yakuza series, I think. I think the Yakuza series is also owned by Sega. They have, well, the Alex Kidd. Okay, I know, Alex Kidd. Whoa, that's a pretty dead IP, buddy. Why the fuck you bringing Sonic Kid? Alex Kidd. It's another IP that they could fucking use. They have tons of other IPs they could be making money with in terms of like a mobile game or in terms of a console game, and yet here they are with 5 auto runner Sonic games. Now I get it. If now I get it. You know, Sega needs money because who wouldn't want to make money from a Sonic auto running game or whatever? But a part of me just still feels like you don't need to craft multiple Sonic Dash mobile games. Because people, when they look at this, right, if they don't look at the screenshots, if they don't look at the gameplay, they're going to think it's the exact same. Like, I remember looking at Sonic Runners from Gameloft. I think that's probably going to be the only other game I'm going to review in terms of Sonic Mobile on my channel, because at least that game is a 2D auto runner, so that's going to be like different than the usual 3D auto runner that every single auto runner is, like a 3D game. But seeing those two and then doing my research and looking through the other games, a part of me just stopped playing. Because I looked at it as, what is the point? You were right, they had a hand in development. Okay, it's perfect. Perfection, right? So it's like they have other IP they can make mobile auto runners for, or at least mobile games for. You know what I mean? They could do that. You know, they didn't have to create 5 to 6 different Sonic Dashes with different names and bases / templates they use for each Sonic Dash. That's like Mario coming out with Super Mario 3 Run, where basically you play Super Mario Bros. 3 characters and you go through the world of Super Mario Bros. 3. And then, you do the exact same thing, but it's an auto runner for Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. Imagine if Mario did that shit. That's the reason why Mario only did one auto runner, is because I don't think Nintendo fans... Well, I mean, if Nintendo fans probably wouldn't be that pissed if they made more Mario auto runners, just improve upon Super Mario Run, and it's going to be peak, you know what I mean? But just, or make sure you don't have the player be able to buy the whole experience, or the rest of the experience. Just have it be free right out the gate. That's probably the one thing I would actually sit and agree. And I probably won't be adding chapters in this one, so for anyone that wants to know, I probably won't be adding chapters in this one, so you're just going to have to watch all the way through. for my thought process on these games. That's probably like the one or maybe two things I can give this game. Give Sonic Dash or Sonic Dash games in general. Not only you can play them all the way through, but you don't have to worry about money unless you want to spend money. But there's little kids out there that love Sonic to death, or they want to buy that Boom Sonic skin, kind of like the fucking Fortnite thing where they do battle passes. It's kind of like that, but it's like the way in a mobile game setting. And I know they got to make their dough somehow by selling their characters to you on menus and so on. But I'm not one of those people that's going to sit there and, oh God, my arm hurts just trying to get my back a scratch. It's just out. I'm out of it. You know what I mean? It's just so out of it. I don't know if I can even play video games, because even just lifting up my tablet to make those shorts from earlier is, that, oh God, putting shit down hurts too. So it's like, yeah, I'm surprised I even got this shit going as much as I did. Anyways, enough about my day. Enough about me. It's about the video. Gotta stretch those arms a little bit. But, yeah, I fucking noticed, I think. Anyways, I already dealt with shit in the comments. I don't even want to make this 20 minutes, to be honest with you. But, to be fair, to be honest, these games are so whatever to me. It's, other than like having 5 to 6, and these games virtually all playing the same, which disappoints me. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe they'll have different mechanics to at least make them unique from each other. Because if you look at Temple Run and Subway Surfers, they're auto runners, but there's differences between them that makes them a unique auto runner. Meanwhile, the Sonic Dash games of auto runners are literally the exact fucking same. And it makes you kind of want to, well, I mean, there's like small differences. Like, for example, in Sonic Dash 2, you're allowed to move your phone left and right on some Temple Run shit when you're in the air, and when Sonic and them have this electricity rope thingy or whatever the fuck, and they're able to like swing like this, and then you're able to move your device like left and right or something to control that. I guess that's a fucking difference. But it's such an insignificant difference to me. Oh, and then for Sonic Dash 2, like, if you go an alternate path, you get to switch between character, like, you can switch between character within the same run, which is kind of cool. That is a cool difference that Sonic Dash 2 has, that Sonic Dash 1 does not have. Other than those small things that I found when playing Sonic Dash 1 and 2, and just comparing the two, I mean, I would probably still like Sonic Dash 1 at least a little bit more. Mainly because Sonic Boom is cool, but like kind of. How many fucking times do I have to tell that we play? I don't have Wii Play. I commented at you before about Wii Play. I don't have it, and I don't want it. Because most of the Wii Play series is mid at best. To be completely honest with you. If I sat and played Wii Play, you guys would Wii bored of it in the next 20, 30 fucking minutes. I'm telling you that now. But anyways, that's Sonic Dash 1 and 2. Games that are practically the same, because maybe it's my mindset when it comes to mobile games, because I like full experiences. Full experiences. I hope I said that right. You know what I mean? Like when because I play, I used to play like a balance, right? I used to play like mobile games and console games, both not so much. But now that I've played so much console games, that these type of mobile games don't really, you know, stick with me anymore. You know, you know what I mean? Like they can't, like, I can't play them for too long. It's kind of like the BBS thing a little bit, you know, where I look at that type of mobile game, right? Like the Sonic Dash, the Gotcha, and this is why I'm gonna review One Piece Treasure Cruise later down the line too. I'm gonna do that, and to be honest, there's so many auto runner games. I'm kind of tired of them. Yeah, because it's also kind of easy to develop for, which is why I'm also going to review like Temple Run and Subway Surfers as well as auto runner games. But I'm going to review them on their own thing. But now the only mobile game I like to play is Delco Metal, to be honest. Yeah, for real. And that's the sad truth, is when I look at this Sonic auto runner, I look at them and I look at the Mario and Sonic one, and I'm looking at it like, I can't play this shit for too long. I mean, at least the Mario one, I played for a month, played for 2 months, at least on that one rush mode alone. This one, I just kind of saw everything it had in the first 5 to 10 minutes after playing. At least Sonic Dash 1 and 2. So, well, Sonic Dash 1, I spent more than 30 minutes because due to the nostalgia, you know, of Sonic Dash 1, because I played when I was younger. But Sonic Dash 2, I just knew right out the gate what it was going to be. Sonic Auto Runners, just like Crash or Temple Rush. See, and the reason why I got bored of Crash on the Run was because multiple reasons. I already made a video on that. Go check that out if you haven't already. Like, I made my experience on Crash Nitro Field plus Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing Nitro Field, the remake of Crash Team Racing / Crash Bandicoot on the Run in the same video. So check that out. But yeah, like, I noticed everything and didn't want to play them anymore. They can't hold my interest too long. I need to, you know what I mean? I need that console experience, right? Or I need a mobile game. This is the thing. I need a mobile game that plays more in line of like a console game. So for example, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use like Plants vs Zombies, for example. That game, right? Like Plants vs Zombies. So let's use Plants vs Zombies as a base. Plants vs Zombies is a game not only for mobile phones, but it's a game for consoles, and it's been on multiple different consoles. Why do you think Plants vs Zombies is so popular? It's a really good strategy, point and click strategy game, right? With great music, great levels, and so on, right? That is something I would like way more on mobile. Now I get it, mobile games have to be simpler because it's a fucking mobile game. Mostly casual. This is mostly a casual market in terms of mobile games. Or a quick, hey, let's play this for 5 minutes, then get the fuck off type beat. That's what I would like in terms of my mobile games. Mobile games that don't just have the the mobile game stigma that mobile games usually get from like console gamers and PC gamers all the time, where it's like, oh yeah, look at this guy, he's playing a fucking mobile game. What a fucking beta. Loser, actually. You're a fraud. Why don't you Eddie Soji and go play a real game. You see, that's what mobile games get, and it's because of shit like that. Shit like Sonic Dash. You know what I mean? Shit like Mario Run. Shit like mobile games that like don't even feel like satisfactory games. But anyways, I spent way too long talking about Sonic Dash 1 and Sonic Dash 2. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. I think I'll try my best to make either one or two, maybe three my experiences at best, because at least I don't gotta hold anything. I can just sit and talk to the fucking screen. That's like the easiest thing I can fucking do right now. Getting back into Dokkan Battle showed me how much I actually enjoyed. You know what? Maybe I should make a my experience on fucking Dokkan Battle. I don't have a thumb. Yo, you know what? Rene gave me an idea. I can talk about how shit this game is. I got you. Just kidding. Actually, I can do Dragon Ball, Dokkan Battle, and Legends in the same vid. Oh, this is about to be peaking. I can do this too. I can talk about the heydays. I could talk about when I enjoyed the game. I could talk about when I disliked the game. I could talk about when Louis. There's so much to talk about when it comes to Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. Hold on a minute. I didn't think about this, but thank you, bro. I might as well just make like 3 my experiences and fuck off. Right? I mean, what do you guys think? You guys think Dokkan Battle deserves its own video? Man, fuck that. Nah, Dokkan deserves its own video. It's better than Legends, 1000% half the time. Actually, is it? I don't know. Fuck it, let me just put it in the same goddamn video. Because I might as well just talk about both. Get them out of the way. Because Dragon Ball, I didn't really experience Dragon Ball Legends that much anyway. Nah. Fuck you. I'm just going to do it in the same video. I don't give a shit. I'll just do one video. I don't care. We'll do one video for Dokkan Battle, and then I'll come back for Legends, because they are vastly different games. They're not the same game like Sonic Dash, which is why I'm not putting them as 2 in 1. But Alan, Crash Team Racing and fucking other game aren't the exact same. So why'd you make those in 2 in 1? Because I didn't feel like making a fucking different video for Crash Team Racing and Crash Nitro Fueled. Plus, there isn't too much to talk about when it comes to Crash on the Run. I mean, I could squeeze it maybe an hour, but do you guys really want me squeezing something like that for an hour nowadays? I don't want to squeeze shit. I want to get straight to the fucking point, like the short videos of my experience, but instead, give a little bit better outlook and take, right? Oh, Ronnie is perfect, bro. So you guys can thank Ronnie for this idea. I never thought about doing my experience on this game. Because I was going to leave this Dragon Ball game in the dirt. Well, not in the dirt, but I was going to, Anyways, so, like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share video with your friends, and I'll be right back. Because I'm going to whip these out back to back. So, yeah. Deuces. This is my experience with Sonic Dash 1 and Sonic Dash 2. Games that are just okay.